Alright, man, we got some new content coming to the channel we're going to be reacting to here. The channel is called Skeeter Gene. Now, he is someone who's kind of like a Chris Hansen type of person, you know, type of account here. As in he, you know, does these sting operations, kind of. And he catches, you know, what he would call people going after cupcakes. Cupcakes being, I'm trying to be careful with what I say here, but, you know, younger persons. Yeah, so this is pretty much what he does, sets up sting operations, tries to catch these guys, and it's pretty interesting. I've watched a few of his videos, you know, not on the channel. I've just watched them while, you know, in my free time, and they're pretty funny, dude. They're pretty fun to watch, and he can be pretty funny as well, so let's get into it, man. We got a pred gets caught in front of his son.
This here is a gentleman that is known by the name Christopher, but when he's chatting online with cupcakes, he prefers to be called Daddy.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's really just such an alpha Chad, you know, every woman's dream, really. And if you look really closely, he highly resembles Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It's really a good look. I'm really jealous of him. At one point, Christopher was planning to meet up with this cupcake, but then he decided to ghost her. So naturally, we went to his house to ask him a few questions. And lo and behold, it turned out that Christopher had actually seen my videos before. And so had his son.
That poor dog.
TV before. I've seen your videos or whatever.
You see my videos?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Oh, we're just...
I know you are. I've watched your YouTube videos, but why are you here?
Who would you be in relation?
I'm his son.
You're a son?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we've never had this happen in any previous investigations before, so it was rather surprising. Now, Christopher said that he had come across my videos on Facebook. And speaking of which, did you know that you can find a lot of videos on my Facebook that aren't here on YouTube? You should really take the time to go check it out. If Christopher found my videos on Facebook entertaining, I'm sure that you will too. And of course, this was a legal activity, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. Now, Christopher is really his own character. No one can really tell his story better than he can, so let's go ahead and get into the interaction. All right, boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Today, we are rolling through the hood of Toledo, Ohio. As you can see, this neighborhood is rather...
Freaking Ohio, bro. But I will say, I see a lot of videos online of people catching these same kind of people. Again, trying to be careful with what I say, because I don't know what's allowed and what's not. But, yeah, I see videos online of people catching these kind of preds, and, you know, chasing them around the store, beating them, slapping them, you know, anything and everything, and just embarrassing them pretty much, like shaving their head. Yeah. So, I mean, he goes about it a more legal way, and I don't know, I just like the way he goes about it. Like, he's embarrassing them, but he's doing it in a good way, I guess.
Down bad, but it's not quite as down bad as this monstrosity here. His name is Christopher. Yeah, as you can see in this picture, he does have quite the long, thick Amber Alert mustache. Looks like a bit of a Dr. Robotnik right here.
That dude's got some facial hair, bro.
He's repping the Jaguars, and it's funny because the Jaguar is, you know, a predator of the jungle. So who would have thought? He does have a very explicit conversation with the decoy. Some key points that he said was, "Hey, it's Chris from Meet Me, aka Daddy." He says that he wants the girl to ride his mustache, quote unquote.
What the
rub that cat emoji on his mustache. So you gotta know. You gotta wonder what he could have meant by that.
What is wrong with people?
Meet with us today at a local Walmart, but he ghosted. So now we we pulled up his address and we're right outside his house, about to go have a word with him. So.
he wasn't him.
What up, boys? It's your boy, Skeeter Hansen. We're out here in the beautiful city of Toledo, Ohio. Let's take a look around, take a gander. This is where we're at. I mean, in this gas station here, they had beef jerky literally locked up. We had to like snatch it off the thing just to like get to the jerky. They were locking up beef jerky here, so we got some jerky thieves around here. What the fuck is that guy looking at? But yeah, that just kind
He
of
wants
goes
your
to show
jerky.
you the sort of area that we're in. And it speaks miles to, you know, the quality of life that we have here. This guy's name is Christopher.
What?
Yeah, he kind of resembles Eggman from the Sonic series, if you remember him. Total thick Amber Alert mustache here, and we did try rolling up on him before, but he didn't answer the door, and he had a pretty incriminating conversation with the decoy. So yeah, this is attempt number 2 at rolling up on him. Hopefully, when we knock on his door, he answers this time. We're about 3 minutes away from his house here. So yeah, let's get this popping, and hopefully we can have a conversation with him this time.
He's got a gap in his mustache. Honestly, that mustache came with a...
It's like a tube.
Yeah, seriously, that mustache came with a 240 credit score.
Now we are now approaching Christopher's
Bro, what are they talking
neighborhood.
about?
Let's take another gander, take a look around. That door's open. Someone's there.
Oh yeah, they're probably watching the game.
This might be him. That's him. That's him right there.
Yeah,
That's him 100%. All right, Q, we good?
I'm taking the dog out first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let the dog go to the bathroom.
100%.
You can roll the bottom right now. You're waiting for the dog.
No, we're gonna roll on him
Oh god,
now. How
poor
you doing,
pup.
sir? Good. Would you be a Christopher? Christopher.
Yeah.
How's it going? I'm Skeet Hansen. How's it going? Skeet Hansen Predatory Investigation Unit. If I could just ask you a couple questions, sir. Would this be your a picture of your profile in the Meet Me dating
I
app?
haven't been on there in months.
You haven't been on there in months. Do you remember the last time you were on there?
What, like 6 months ago?
6 months.
Yep.
Well, according to my reports here, Christopher, you were on there within the last few weeks or so. Is what it looks like here. Do you recall talking to anyone on there recently in the last few weeks? No. Because I do have reports here of a conversation that you did have with it looks like a female.
Oh, I don't know what
Does
you're
that,
talking about.
that doesn't ring a bell to you?
No, sir.
He's not even looking
well,
at him
Your number would
when
be
he
the,
answers.
Yeah, that's my phone number.
That's your phone number. Well, we have these messages here. They were coming from this phone number, and it looks like from the conversation here, the girl said that she was.
Oh, I don't know anything about those conversations.
You don't.
Yeah, someone must have cloned my phone or something.
Someone cloned your phone, you think? I didn't know that was possible, Christopher.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I mean, you message her first. You say.
You'd be
"It's
much
Chris
more
from
concerned
me,
if that was the case.
AKA Daddy, and she immediately tells you that she's. And as you can see, the conversation just goes on from there. So, Christopher, do you maybe want to be a little more truthful here?
I didn't talk to no one on Meet Me.
You didn't talk to anyone on Meet Me.
In 6 months, I haven't talked to no one.
Well, Christopher, if you look here, this is your profile.
Okay, yeah.
That's a pretty
This was
specific answer to just come up with at the top of your head. To know for sure that 6 months ago is how long you haven't been on that app, supposedly. That's a pretty specific answer and a very quick answer to be able to know that, bro. But the important question is, what is the name of your dog? That's where, that's where my question is. Because, I have a feeling that dog has a very probably terrible name. And look at the way the dog is looking at the evidence here. That dog's like, bro, what the fudge you been doing, man? You're my owner?
More recent than 6 months ago.
The dog's tail
This
is
was
wagging.
roughly in the last month or so.
I don't know how they got on there.
You don't know how
People steal photos off there. People steal there's all kinds of fake profiles on there.
Okay. So how do you explain the phone number? The message is coming from your phone
I have
number,
no
though.
clue, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to, get things straight here.
No clue.
I mean, after she tells you she's you well, from the looks, whoever was talking to you with the number, which seems to be you, you asked her if she's ever had a penis in her mouth. Why
Doesn't
would
ring a bell.
doesn't ring a bell to you?
No, sir.
You say you look much older. Is your mom hot too?
Oh God.
This is all within the last month, Christopher.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You really don't remember any of this.
No clue, man.
Okay.
I've seen you on TV before. I've seen your videos or whatever.
You see my videos?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
And you've seen my videos and you still decided to partake in a conversation like this?
Nope.
You didn't.
No, sir.
Well, Christopher, how do you explain it coming from your phone number? I'm just trying to get things straight here. Yes, why she got on a dating app?
That dog
You say,
is
I'm sure you could
adorable,
find a
bro.
guy that could treat you right, but I don't know these days.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no clue.
At all. Do you have your phone on you by chance?
No, my phone's lost.
It's lost. Okay.
Yeah.
So if,
My God.
if this number were to be,
Get out. This is harassment.
well, Christopher,
Harassment.
if I can just, well, you said it's harassment, so. Now, this instance occurred in the middle of the winter, and it's a good thing that no one had a slip and fall on the ice. But if they did, they might be covered legally by today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan.
God.
With over 1,000
Okay.
attorneys operating.
I gotta skip this. I'm
Do
sorry.
you think that? And did I mention trying to have a?
Why are you here?
Oh, we're just.
You are. I've watched your YouTube videos, but why are you here?
Oh well, I just want to have a conversation here with Christopher.
For what?
It's sexually charged conversation he was having online with a girl that did tell him she was. I have the whole chat log here. It's all coming from his phone number, ending in.
Can I see the chat logs?
Yeah,
Oh, the kid's
You can look it
gonna
up if you want.
believe it.
absolutely. And who would you be in relation?
I'm his son.
You're a son.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, he did mention that he he had a son.
He's pacing.
I mean, if you could, if you want to look.
Look at the look on his face.
Wendy here. I mean,
He's nervous.
Here we have a dating profile here, Christopher. If you could see that's his phone number clearly, right here. The
He's
girl just
nervous.
mentioned that she is. And he mentions he can get in big trouble. While you're in the pictures, he says you make it look much older. He asks if the mom is hot too. He asked the girl if she's ever had a in her mouth.
I just don't understand. Like,
You don't
I don't
understand.
understand at all. No, I don't. I really don't.
Well, Christopher, I mean, you see that it's coming from your phone number. That's what I'm trying to, make clear here. Yes, or she's watched porn. At some point, you asked her to ride your face, I believe, somewhere in the chat log here. You sent a picture of your dog. You say, just grind it on my face and I'll do the rest. Ride my face. You say you'll do most of the work.
Are we sure this is 100% his conversation and not someone with his data using it and
Using his
logs?
his phone number
Yeah, because that's possible.
No, it's not.
to use his actual phone number.
I actually work with a cell phone company. It's possible person in person like that.
I don't know
They can
what this
steal
is
information.
or what's going on, but
But I don't
Steal some
think
information, but a phone number cannot be stolen like that.
there's no way that the text messages could come from his phone number that's registered to him and it not be his phone that's sending the
Yeah, that
messages.
doesn't make any sense.
Really.
Clone his phone,
Again,
man.
Christopher,
I go into
That's
jail?
their
Is
excuse.
that what you guys doing? Taking me to jail?
Well, Christopher, that's not up to me. So I'm here to have a conversation with you, but
I'm asking you, what are you guys are here for? What are you here for? You taking me to jail or not?
I just want to have a conversation with you.
Now, I'm asking you right now, am I going to jail for what this is or not?
Well, Christopher, did you have this conversation?
No, I did not have this conversation.
didn't.
But if am I being accused of it and you guys have quote unquote evidence, then take me to jail.
Is it your
Okay.
phone number or is it not?
That is my phone number, yes.
Is your phone number?
Now you're wearing the same hat.
Yes, that's my profile pic that I've had months ago, 6 months ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I just wanted to verify that. And I just wanted to ask, Christopher, why partake in a conversation like this? with
I did not partake in that conversation.
You didn't.
No.
But how do we explain it coming from your phone number, Christopher?
But can't people on dating sites can't they use someone else's
talking
phone
about
number
my
still?
because of
Can
the
they
phone number.
put the phone number in and it still go
I'm
to
pretty
him?
sure they can clone phone numbers or SIM cards or something. I don't know, but they'd have to physically have the phone.
They have to have your SIM card.
Because I work in IT.
But Christopher,
Either way.
what reason would someone have to use your phone number and do this sort of thing?
I don't know. I have ex-girlfriends that hate me. The one girl, I told her I had cancer, and she didn't give a f***. She was just like, oh, you know what? Go ahead and die. So I was like,
This
okay,
guy's
cool.
face.
I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible, but I mean, I don't think that would warrant someone having a conversation like this with some online.
I don't know.
It just seems obvious.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
We got a
So
peeker.
starting an OnlyFans, but she can't do it until she. And then you end up saying that she could do the feet pic thing, and you ask for a picture of her feet. Or are you sort of a foot person?
No.
No. Okay. I mean, you say you understand temptation always gets the best of people. It seemed like it got the best of you here, Christopher.
I guess so. I guess it did, huh?
It seems like it. I mean, is it safe to say that you were having this conversation? though?
Yeah, I was having the conversation, so.
You were?
100%, yeah.
Okay. But why would...
People lie. People say they're people say they're 34. People say they're
But as soon as they tell you they are not the right age, man, get up out of
was
there.
lying.
A lot of girls lie on that app, especially when they're and they're already lying right off the rip.
But
Yeah,
do you,
wait, on dating websites you have to use it, right?
technically
No, but you
anyone
can act like you're and then try to bait people in the or act like you're and bait people in the which is the legal age for Michigan.
But there's no talks of anyone being...
I know, I understand that, but who knows? Maybe she was almost turned. She was lying, saying she was.
Doesn't matter if she's
You're
lying.
gonna take me to jail. Take me to jail. If not, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Well, Christopher, it's not up to me to take you to jail. I mean, we will have to let the authorities know.
Just let the authorities
What's
know.
going
Bye.
on
Have
here?
a great day, sir.
Okay, well, they're gonna come here.
Let them come. Come on.
Well, but Christopher, do you have anything else to say here
Bye.
about the conversation? Or yes, if she wants to see your blank.
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see what?
I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see his blank.
Oh, no. He didn't actually, I mean, I couldn't get to it, but he sent a, looks like a meme here. Do you want to see my blank, my
So it probably looks like that.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, I guess that's, all we're going to be able to get out of Christopher here. And he did end up, owning up to it.
So he could come out with a gun or
Get
something.
my dinner, man.
Okay.
Oh, so he's leaving now.
Okay. Yeah, we were just, but can I ask you about this meme you sent here about with the Homer Simpson and his that you sent here?
Just not letting up.
The meme says, "I want to make you scream."
Oh, God.
It's right here, Christopher.
Convenient time to leave, huh?
All right, Christopher. Well, safe travels.
You're gonna run after this one?
Hey, we can chase him. My hands are literally frozen. I feel like he's not coming back for a while.
Oh,
though.
no, he's not. He's running. He's running, bro. For sure.
Yeah, like leave right after that?
By the way.
I'm saying, seriously. Right, I wasn't expecting him to know who I was.
Yeah, his son.
Either of them.
You probably got to take out some sort of like pizza.
Probably.
I mean, there's Marco's Pizza.
Go get my dinner.
I mean, actually, there's Guy Pizza right over here. Skeet.
There's
He
one.
might be there.
You want to get some pizza?
Yeah,
It's probably super greasy, but probably really fire.
it probably is.
It's the hole in the wall joints that are the best, bro.
See him? No, nothing.
Get my dinner.
You said you see him on Facebook, though.
Is that him?
Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
This is him.
Yeah, it's, nah, dude.
No,
It
this is him.
It is. I saw the hat. Stop the cat.
This is him, bro. He caught up to him. What the f?
He went and got food.
I wonder what he got.
Oh, let's find out.
Want to join the pizza party?
Yeah. I probably won't keep following him. I just want to see what he does.
I was pulling in the gas station.
This is him. Where's here to get gas?
Oh my god, the sun is killing me, bro. He's gonna pull off.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah. Oh, he's pulling off. Christopher, I just want to have a conversation.
You guys are harassing me. Like, look, we just want to let you know you've been skeeted in 4K.
You know what's funny? If he does have food, it's gonna get cold if he keeps us up.
Oh god, bro.
Stop following me.
Probably got like McDonald's that's gonna be all cold and shit. He actually went back home.
Yeah, he did get pizza. Where do you?
Christopher, if I could just ask one more question. Okay, I had to let you know you just. I had to let you know you'd been skeeted in 4K. All right, boys. That's all we're gonna get out of him. I guess we're gonna have to, let.
We can't properly celebrate and get drunk, so we gotta go get tipsy.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bit of a different outcome than we were expecting.
Police happen to be parked across from Christopher's neighborhood. Wow.
It gets better, boys. Cops are just chilling over there.
Bro, this catch is just. Imagine if they just we can go over there and talk to him.
That's what I'm
He's literally right over there. Yeah, sure. Ain't nothing else going on. They're probably watching the game in their cars. They're gonna be pissed. Why are you rolling up on us like that?
Where do I? How's the driveway here? How you doing? Oh, good. We were gonna make a report, but we didn't know.
Oh, they have a dog.
Okay. How you doing, sir? So we were going to report an individual who lives right over there. We're literally on the corner having a conversation online with what we thought to be a female. We did just have a conversation with him in person, and he just went in the house, basically denied everything. The full chat log, his dating profile, phone number.
Do you have charges brought against him, you know of?
As far as this, not that I know of. We're basically just a privately owned and operated organization. Okay. We just wanted to confirm that he was there, have a little bit of a conversation with him, see if he would fess up to anything. Then we were going to turn it over to the police force, as we always do. Mm-hmm. And we just saw you guys chilling over here, so we figured we'd just bring it to your attention here straight up. If you want to look through this chat log here, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, that's kind of just where we're at.
I can tell you, if you go over there and you knock and he wants to talk to you, that's fine.
Yeah, which we talked to him a little bit, but now he doesn't want to.
Like, if he doesn't have charges brought up against him, obviously I can't go over and just grab him like that, right?
Of course. So, of course.
Give me a second. Let me get my contacts. We have a unit that's specializes in this stuff.
I see.
Their contact. You get in touch with them and make it.
Yeah, something like that will be great.
He's just kind of filling me in.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
calling our detective bureau right now, kind of see what they have to say about it. What's your guys' YouTube channel, or what are you guys filming this on?
Yeah, we're basically like a production company. The YouTube, it goes on a YouTube channel under the name of Skeeter Gene. That's sort of my online persona. That's where you'll probably see this in the future. Okay. But yeah, we went over there, had a conversation with him. He basically denied everything. His son came out. He fessed up at the end. They both had seen my work online, so I was wondering why he would partake in a conversation like this to begin with. His son was there. He was trying to figure out what was going on. He said that his phone was cloned, and that's how the messages were coming from.
Even the cops laughing.
To his address. So I just had a couple questions for him, basically, to see like what he would say about this. He was planning to meet up with the girl, but I believe it was in Hastings, but then he canceled. He ghosted. However, he still had a very incriminating conversation online. There's just a lot of stuff in here.
If you don't mind me asking, while he's talking to the detective bureau or whatever, how do you go about finding these people? What's the process?
Yeah, so if you look here, this is an app called Meet Me. It's a dating app, basically. We just set up a profile on there with a young-looking girl and wait for people to message the account. This individual did, and then.
All right, well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
We'll let you know what.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Chill cops, man. Usually the cops are pretty chill in these videos.
Where is it? He's chilling with his door open and everything. He's watching well, it's probably closed now, but he's in there watching the game. He's there.
If you catch him now, you can get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, he just he went to get food and he came back, brought a pizza in, and yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
That's Detective Schwartz. He kind of deals with that. He's in
Okay.
the realm of trafficking.
Great. Yeah, I'll be sure to send him an email.
Yeah. Always sounds funny.
Can we pet the dog? Sounds nice.
He sounds like a good boy.
Where can I watch it again? I'm sorry.
The YouTube channel is called Skeeter Gene.
Skeeter.
If you type in Skeeter on YouTube, it'll come on. Skeeter Gene. All right, officers. Thank you very much.
Hey, be safe, gentlemen.
Be safe.
Appreciate it. Be safe.
Okay. You can hold that, Rick. Okay.
Something to watch.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Christopher, aka Daddy. Really is quite the memorable character, isn't he? It's unfortunate that we interrupted his viewing of the football game on this day, but this just had to be addressed. You really gotta feel bad for the son in this instance. You never know, maybe sometime soon Christopher will be scrolling through his feed on Facebook and see himself featured on the front page. After we reported the incident to law enforcement, they did say that they would report it to their detective bureau and see what could be done from there. For now, all we can do is wait and see what happens. But even if nothing ends up happening to Christopher on the legal side of things, I just hope that he can learn a valuable lesson from this instance. We all know that there are many, many other individuals out there like Christopher, and if they happen to fall into our investigation, they will be discovered, and they'll ultimately get skeeted, just as Christopher did on this day. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of The Skeet of Predator. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen. Thank you, and good night.
Bro, I love the videos. I love his videos, man. I've been, like I said, watching a few of them off camera. And yeah, they're pretty addicting, man. He's pretty funny, and it's pretty funny to see like the people being caught, how they react, and like what kind of lies they make up. Like he says this guy says something about having cancer, and like that's a pretty common one that some of these people being caught say. The pretty common thing is saying they have cancer, or just kind of try to get some like pity or something from Skeet here. But yeah, man. Love the videos, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.